Hi everyone, it's Sue, and today I'm participating in the Try It Tuesday challenge hosted by Sammi at Unicorn Dust Designs. So please check out the playlist below for all the other amazing participants. So my first DIY is inspired by none other than Sammi at Unicorn Dust Designs herself. So please check out the link to her video in the description box below. So I managed to find 4 out of the 5 new Dollar Tree calendars. The elusive truck one I still could not find, but I thought I would use these and create some of the really cute little magnets that Sammi had done in one of her videos. And on the back of the calendar you can see all these little tiny pictures that are perfect for magnets. And you know how I love magnets. You just use some Jenga blocks, some wood glue, hot glue, and of course some magnets. There were so many amazing designs to choose from, but I finally picked 4 to start with for now. Then I took 3 of the Tumbling Tower blocks, put some wood glue on there as well as a little bit of hot glue just to make sure that it stuck really well, and stuck the 3 pieces together. Then I repeated the process 3 more times to make 4 magnets. And I cut out 4 of the little pictures that I had chosen, and I used a glue stick to stick them on top of the Tumbling Tower blocks, and then I covered everything in a layer of Mod Podge and let dry. Next I took some jute twine and made 4 cute little bows for the top of my magnets. I also took some of this really pretty jute burlap ribbon and glued it around the outside of each magnet, and then glued my little bows on top. And voila, some cute farmhouse inspired magnets made from the Dollar Tree calendars. Now I had already made this welcome sign with magnets on it on a live stream earlier, so I thought these little magnets would be perfect to put on there, and you could interchange them as per the seasons. Handy dandy. So DIY number 2 was inspired by another one of my favorite crafters. She's So Craftdee, and she made this really cute gather sign with sort of the chicken wire look on the back. So I had one of the gather signs from the Dollar Tree and painted it black with some acrylic paint. I also had one of the wire mesh waste baskets from the Dollar Tree, but mine was in white, and I thought about painting it black like hers, but I thought the black lettering beside the white mesh might look kind of neat. So basically I took some wire cutters, or you could use scissors as well, and just cut off the outside rim of the basket and the bottom. And I thought I would keep those for some upcoming other DIYs, as they reminded me of spider webs. Then I took my scissors again and cut the mesh down the middle to make one big sheet of the wire mesh. Then I stretched it out to make it more of a rectangular shape. So I'm not going to lie to you, I was feeling kind of lazy and I didn't feel like making the frame from scratch like she did. So I found this frame, this canvas that I had gotten at a yard sale for free, and I thought I would reverse canvas, cut the canvas off, and paint up or stain up the wood to make a frame. So this artwork was actually quite pretty, so I very carefully popped out the staple so that maybe I could repurpose this picture in a later DIY. Then I painted the wood frame with my antique wax by FolkArt and let it dry. I decided to keep the mesh white, and using my hubby's handy dandy staple gun, I just stapled the wire mesh onto the back of the frame, cutting it to fit. So my frame was a bit smaller than the one that she had done in her video, so that my gather sign kind of fit outside the frame, but I thought it gave it kind of a cool 3D effect. So I just cut the little twine handle on the top and use that to tie it onto the mesh, and I thought it looked pretty darn cute. So DIY number 3 was inspired by Laurie Mahmet, who had used the brand new Dollar Tree calendars as well to make a variety of different DIY projects. But what inspired me was just the fact that she'd taken one of her favorites and glued it onto a Dollar Tree sign. Now again, I got this little sign with the picture clippies on it, and I thought I would repurpose it. So the calendar picture that I picked said, "Always be grateful," and it had a kitchen grater on it, so I thought that was kind of cute. But it was a little bit too small for my sign, so I decided to paint the top and the bottom of my sign with white chalk paint. And I cut out the calendar page into sections so that it would fit onto my sign and look a little bit separated. Once the white chalk paint was dry, I took my sections that I had cut out from my calendar and used a glue stick to attach them, and then went over to seal it with some Mod Podge. Then I took a little screwdriver and put back on the little clips, which I thought would be perfect for either putting some pictures up there of things that remind you to be grateful, or you could actually clip up your little recipe cards. The possibilities were endless. And I also took a Sharpie and just kind of made the little faux lines between the pieces of wood a little bit more noticeable. And you could probably dress this up a little bit more with some jute twine or a bow or any kind of magnetic embellishment that you like. But I thought it would be a very cute addition to my kitchen. So there you have it, my contribution to Try It Tuesday challenge. So please make sure to check out all the channel links below in the description box, as well as the playlist for this open collaboration. And hopefully you have a great week, and see you next time on Discovering the Art of Living.